look, bro. We missed the sun melting.
Damn, yeah, we did.
Bro, I wish the sunset could just last forever. It's only here for a short amount of time, and it's gone.
Bro, the sunset's not meant to last forever. It's meant to just be here for a small amount of time and then go away. But then it's supposed to just come back the next day. Not everything comes back. That's okay.
You're not talking about sunset anymore, are you?
Nah, bro. Some things are just meant to be, but they're not made to last.
Yo, dude, look, it's a sunset. Don't you wish you could make it last forever?
Yeah, that'd be nice, bro.
Damn, bro, I wish I could make it last forever. I only see it like once every day for like 10 minutes.
Bro, don't you get it? That's what makes it beautiful. We only get to see it for a short amount of time. We just get to appreciate it for the time it's here. And then it's gone.
You're not talking about a sunset, are you?
Nah, bro. Bro, look. Bro, we missed the sunset. We're supposed to get that for the video. Bro, it's fine. Chill. This is sunset literally every day. It's gonna be one tomorrow. Yeah, but I wanted to get this one. This is the sunset I wanted to see. You know, bro, maybe you weren't supposed to see this one today.
You're not talking about sunsets, are you?
Nah, man. Maybe some things just aren't meant to be.
Bro, look at the sunset. It looks amazing.
Yeah, until it goes away.
Of course it goes away. The sun doesn't just last forever, bro.
Why not? That'll make it so much better. You guys should be able to see it all the time instead of just sometimes.
Bro, that's what actually makes it special. It doesn't last long, so you get to appreciate it so much more.
Why does that have to be temporary for me to enjoy it more?
Because, bro, when it's temporary, your presence means more.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, if there are fireworks going on right now, do you think you'd enjoy it? Yeah, that'd be dope. Well, what if they lasted like 3 hours? I don't know, I might kind of get tired of it. Let's say you're racing really fast in a car. Do you think you'd enjoy that? Yeah, that actually sounds really fun right now. What if that lasted all day? I don't know, bro. I think I'd probably feel sick and just be bored of it at that point. Isn't it crazy how that works? We try to get short-term highs to feel the same in things that we want long-term. Like the 2-week fling we had, we look for that feeling in a long-term partner. Or the party bender we had, we look for that same feeling in a passion project. But what if it's not meant to feel the same? I think I know what you mean. If I keep looking for the same feeling in something different, I might not ever realize how much better it could be. Bro, look at the city, bro. Do you think the first people who came to America were looking for the perfect place to build, or do you think they just said, let's build right here, this is good enough? I think that they thought that this was good enough and they started building here. What do you think would have happened if they kept looking for this perfect place? I don't think they ever would have found it, and they would have never built anything. This kind of reminds me of being in a relationship. You think that there could be somebody better out there, and you have no idea if this is true or not. And we're kind of taking for granted the person that we actually have. Like, they are good enough. And good enough isn't something bad. Good enough is good enough. Great things are built. They're not just found.
Bro, look at the sunset. It looks crazy.
It's just a sunset.
What do you mean, bro? It has to be like the most beautiful thing I've seen.
It's literally the sky. See it every day.
You know, bro, we're both looking at the exact same thing, but we both have completely different perceptions of it. Don't you see it? The outside world isn't the problem. It's inside you. You got all this weight inside you. You should just let it go. Just open up your heart. Relax. Just let it flow.
Thanks, dog. Aw, dude, we missed the sunset. Aw, damn, we did. But this shit kinda pretty too. Twin? Yeah, bro, kinda is. I thought I wanted the sunset all the time, but I actually like this. You know, bro, when I got here, I expected to see a sunset, but if I held on to that expectation, I would have been really disappointed. But now that I let it go, I can actually appreciate this.
We're not talking about sunsets, are we?
Nah, bro,
Just read the screen. Dude, I forgot to do my laundry. Now I gotta wear my sister's clothes. Bro, I didn't even shower last night. I feel so grimy.
I didn't even finish my to-do list today.
Bro, I had to pay $70 to fill up my car today.
Wait a minute. What went well today?
I don't know, bro. The fuck went well today? I took a 2-hour road trip with my brothers, and I really enjoyed the ride. It was fun.
It's a good one. I'm here right now. This is pretty chill. I'm at the beach.
I mean, besides my shoulder hurting, I had a pretty good workout.
I did have a sick chest pump today. Bro, somebody got married today. And now they're like with the love of their life.
Somebody just had a son born today. It's kind of beautiful, bro.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta remember. Ask yourself at the end of the day, what went well today? You always look for the negative things, but there's always good in your days. And you could be missing them. That's my speech. Would you eat a delicious looking strawberry if you knew you were gonna have an allergic reaction to it?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
Would you eat a cake that you knew was poisoned, but it looked really good?
No.
Would you read a book that you knew you would like if it was written in a whole different language you never understood?
No, I wouldn't understand it at all, so no.
Would you blame the strawberry if you got an allergic reaction?
No, it's my fault. I knew I was allergic to it.
Would you blame the cake if you got sick?
No, same thing as a strawberry.
Would you blame the book for confusing you?
No, because I knew I couldn't understand the language.
Then why do we keep things in our life that we know are no good for us? And then we blame them for how we feel?
Bro, you see that star right there?
What about it?
It looks like it's the only star in the sky right now. Like it's all alone. But there's just clouds all around it. I bet you whenever those clouds go away, there's a bunch of stars just like it. It's not alone.
You're not talking about stars, are you?
No. I'm talking about us.
I've been doing all kinds of drugs to get you out of my mind.
What do y'all think that guy's thinking about?
Probably just life.
Maybe his son's off at college, so he misses him. Maybe he's just thinking about his wife. Maybe he just misses her.
Maybe he feels alone because he doesn't have a wife.
Maybe he's just thinking about the future. And he just hopes that it's better than the past. Maybe he has a flight tomorrow, and it's his last day here.
Maybe he's just appreciating life.
You think we should go ask him?
Probably, bro.
Hey, excuse me, man. What are you thinking about?
I think he's stuck in the past.
Would you jump into the ocean if you didn't know how to swim and nobody else was around to save you?
Probably not.
Would you drink a dirty cup of water if it had the chance to make you sick?
Does hose water count? No, probably not.
Would you stay up all night if you had a 12-hour workday the next day?
Done it once, never again.
Now, if you did jump in the ocean, would you blame the ocean for making you drown? And if you drank that cup of water, would you blame the water for making you sick? And if the entire workday you were exhausted, would you blame the workday?
Nah, bro, that was my choice. I did it to myself.
So why do we constantly make decisions that we know our future self will suffer from,
When we know deep down what we should be doing.
Damn, bro, we forgot the dad. Oh, shit, yeah.
I miss my girl's touch, bro. Okay.
Bro, look at the sunset.
Don't you wish you could make it last forever?
Yeah, that'd be sick, bro.
And what are you doing? Do it. It's going down.
Yeah, right, bro. If I could, I would, man.
Bro, quit. Bro, quit procrastinating and do it. It's going down.
Bro, chill. I thought you were joking. I literally can't even do anything about it.
I was joking. It was a metaphor. If it's out of your hands, it should be free from your mind, too. Hey, bro, what's your hot take?
You should forgive every single person that's ever hurt you.
Why?
Because the only person who feels the pain of resentment is the one who holds it. You think you somehow have a hold on them by choosing not to forgive, but the reality is the lack of forgiveness is what has a hold on you. You think you're putting them into their place, but it's really just keeping you in the same place. And you wonder why, after all these years, you still haven't moved on. Choosing not to forgive somebody is choosing to keep that pain close to you. The person who chooses to forgive is the one who gets to move on.
Yo, bro, is life boring to you?
Nah, is it boring to you?
Everything seems the same. Everything's bland. Everything's boring.
I see what you mean, bro, but I just started looking at everything as its own story. I think everything has a deeper meaning if you choose to see it. Like, I'm looking at the sky right now, and there's probably somebody a mile away with the love of their life looking at the sky too. That's a story to me. And so, like, the sky's not boring.
Yeah, but like, you know, you can see things and stuff, but like, it's hard for me to believe. Like, this trash can doesn't have a story to it. Like, no, bro.
I mean, you could look at that, but I just see an ocean right in front of me. It just reminds me of the flow of life and the ocean of opportunity we have. We're living the same life.
You get to see it differently.
Hey, bro, can I ask you a weird question? Yeah, what's up? What's a recent realization you've had? I've realized that the pain of staying the same is worse than the pain of change. What do you mean? What would you rather do? Live the same way you've been living just because it's what you're used to, even though you know deep down that it could be better? Or would you rather endure the discomfort of change and then evolve into the person you know you can be and live the life that you know you want to live?
I mean, my life's been pretty good so far.
Would you rather stay the same with the same friends that secretly don't even like you, with the same negative feelings that you just hold deep down inside and no one knows, and live with the same sense of loneliness you have deep down because you don't even understand yourself, so how do you expect anyone to understand you? You have to become okay with change. You have to realize that the discomfort of change and the fear of the unknown is far better for you than the comfort of the same mundane way you've been living that's slowly killing you. The discomfort of change is worth getting rid of that shame you feel deep down inside because you're not listening to your gut. Your gut knows what you want to do. You have to listen to yourself. You have to embrace change because change is growth. Ledarius, what's the feeling you miss?
The feeling of being loved.
What does that feel like?
That person you wake up to, the person that just makes you smile, the person that brings out your inner child when you never got to.
I miss being a kid and being in the childhood memories, but I didn't know it was going to be a childhood memory. You know how memories feel kind of sad because they're not there anymore?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not that sad. Memories are just experiences you got to keep.
You know what I really appreciate about you, bro? If we make plans, if there's one person I know that's gonna show up, it's you.
You know what I appreciate about you, Cody? You've always been a great listener.
You know what I appreciate about you, Key? You don't ever say nothing bad about anybody that's like comes out of hate. It's always out of good.
Stan, you know what I appreciate about you? You've always been a great example for emotional and physical discipline. And I appreciate that because you give me something to look up to.
I feel like especially as guys, it feels kind of weird to say those unspoken thoughts of appreciation. I think we have so many, but we don't really say.
Just think about all the times you had a good thought and you let it go unsaid. It's a lot of missed opportunities to go to connection with somebody. I'm talking about dudes.
Don't let unsaid good thoughts.
That shit don't even make sense. What the fuck?
Don't let good thoughts go unsaid. If you were on the way to the beach, would you wait until you get there to look outside, or would you look outside the window on the way?
I would look outside the window.
If you were on a plane on the way to a place you've never been before, would you be excited only when you get there, or the whole time?
I would be excited the whole time. Because on that plane, I'm going to a new place and trying something new.
Now, if you're reading a really good book, would you skip to the final chapter to see what happens, or would you actually read the entire thing?
I would read the entire thing. That's the whole point of the book, to read the whole thing.
Isn't that the whole point of life? It's not just to skip to the end and get to the destination, but it's to enjoy the journey along the way. Because you wouldn't just skip to the end of a book to see what happens at the very end. You would actually read the entire thing to have the depth of why the book was so good. Life's a journey, bro. We just gotta enjoy the ride. Yo, bro, look at the sunset. What do you think makes it so beautiful?
I think it's the fact that it's the end of the day and a new day is coming.
Maybe it's because it's only here for a short amount of time, and that's what makes it that much more special.
Why do you think some people don't appreciate the sunset?
Maybe it's the fact that it's the end of the day, and they don't want the day to end.
Or it's the fact that it's only here for a short amount of time, and they wish it could last longer.
Bro, that's it. Some people don't appreciate it because the way you view the sunset changes your experience you have with it.
This is more than just about sunsets, isn't it?
It's about our lives, bro. Yo, bro, did you know that no amount of darkness can totally take away light, but a little bit of light can take away total darkness? Like, if we just walked into this house and it was completely dark, just turning this one light on right here would make everything a little bit brighter. But if we walked in and every house and light was on, turning one light off would not take away all the light in the house. What does this have to do with me? If you're feeling like you're in a really dark place and you can't get out, a little bit of light in your life can light up every single darkness that you feel. But at the same time, if you are trying to be the darkness for someone else's light, you're not going to take it away from them. Because darkness cannot take away light, but light can take away darkness. Hey bro, how do you know where you're going?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you know that you're on the right path?
I'm not sure if there is a right path, but I'm on my own path.
Well then, how do you know that your path is the right path for you?
I don't. I just know where I want to go. And the only way I can't be on the wrong path is if I don't know where I want to go.
What do you mean?
If you don't know where you want to go, the path will never reveal itself to you. You will think you're moving forward, but in reality, you're really just going in circles. You'll be living lost.
You're not just talking about this path, are you?
No, I'm talking about your path.
I spy with my little eye something white.
My shirt.
Nope.
The sky.
Nope.
The three?
Yeah.
I spy something with a name.
The brick.
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye something pink.
This flower?
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye something vast.
The ocean.
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye a bunch of little things that I overlook in my life, but it makes life beautiful and helps me be present in the moment.
Nature. I spy with my little eye something I take for granted.
The wind.
Moments like these where you're making memories with people you care about.
I like that. Maybe this game is trying to teach us something all along.
I think so.
What's in your mind is what you see in the world.
Hey bro, what's something painful you've been through?
I mean, I broke my shoulder back in 7th grade, and that hurt pretty bad. What about you?
I had to let go of a girl that I loved for 6 years.
Oh, that's a different kind of pain. What hurt the most about that?
The fact that I had to say goodbye to someone that I never thought I had to say goodbye to.
Last year, I was cheated on by the girl that I loved for 4 years, bro, so I know how you feel.
You know, even though it hurt, bro, I still grew a lot from the pain. It taught me a lot of lessons that I needed to know. I don't think pain is a bad thing. It's always teaching us something.
I can't believe we missed the sunset again.
Bro, it's all good, bro. There's another sunset tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but what if this one was like way more special than all the others? For some reason, this one just felt like it would have been special, but I missed it.
I mean, yeah, bro, it could be special, but tomorrow's sunset is special to somebody else. Yesterday's sunset was special to him.
That doesn't take away the fact that this one was special to me and I didn't even fucking see it.
What if missing this sunset was the perspective shift that you needed to be able to appreciate why yesterday's sunset was so special to that black guy?
I mean, it was aight.
Alright, but anyways,
Oh, so what you're saying is, what if I think this is the greatest thing that could have been, but it's not, and what is what's actually meant for me later down the line, and I missed this, and that's okay, because what's coming for me is better.
sometimes you miss out on things because they weren't meant for you. And what you think is meant for you isn't always what is meant for you.
Bro, it's a beautiful night tonight, man.
Yeah, for real.
There's people out, they're lights are out, the stars are out.
I survived for real, bro.
Bro, you're not even paying attention. You're on your phone right now.
Bro, it's just a bunch of concrete around me.
Bro, if you're really paying attention, you will see there's a river right next to you. There's beautiful nightlight cities. People having a good time right around us, but you're not even here. You're not even present.
Yo, bro. Yo, tell me your hot take.
Dude, I'm trying to get my legs skinny. Come on.
Your legs what?
Skinny.
Okay, well, just tell me your hot take.
Your shadow is controlling your life and you don't even realize it.
What?
You imagine you're in control of your fate, planning like every course of your life, but you're so aware of how deeply your emotions are dominating you. You look for evidence that confirm your beliefs to be true. You see what you want to see depending on your mood, and this disconnect is the source for bad decisions and bad patterns in your life. The key is to open your mind to what is really happening instead of what you're feeling. And this isn't natural, it takes training. Sit down for a second. You might feel angry at someone when in reality it's just envy underneath it all. One day you feel frustrated and somebody crosses your path and they make you angry and you think they're the ones who made you mad, but you were just mad at somebody else the entire time. And this gets deeper, so stay with me. Let's say a young man grew up having a distant, narcissistic mother. He experiences the feeling of coldness and abandonment from her, and this makes him feel like he doesn't deserve her love. And then later in life when he's an adult, a woman disapproves of something he has or something he does. And then this feeling leads to the feeling of being abandoned like he was in his childhood. So he feels powerful emotions, he overreacts, he withdraws, and then this actually manifests into abandonment because he's displaying the traits that lead to it. His reaction was to the reflection of his mind, not to the reality.
You sound like Alan Watts, bro, mate.
But here's the thing you need to take with you. When you get to the deeper roots of why you say, feel, and do the things you do, you can make yourself better then. The way to notice this in yourself and in other people is to notice behaviors that feel out of character. This is your cue to gain some deeper understanding. The longer you dismiss the darker parts of you, the longer you will let it run your life and you will call it fate.
Dude, thanks, bro. That was awesome.
Of course, man.
Yo, bro, if your best friend told you that he's gonna start a new job that he's never done before, what'd you tell him?
I told them that if this is actually what they want to do, then put all the effort into it, and I believe they'll do well.
Okay, and if your mom told you that she's gonna start exercising to feel better and look better, what would you tell her?
I'd probably be really excited, and I'll tell her I'm proud of her, and I believe she can actually do it and get it done.
Now, let's say a kid walks up to you and he tells you that he wants to be a millionaire when he grows up. What would you tell him?
I'd tell him 1,000,000 people have done it before, you can do it too.
So why is it so easy to believe in everybody else? It's so hard to believe in your own self.
What if the kid you talked about earlier was a younger you? What would you say to him?
Yo, bro, look at the sunset. What do you think makes it so beautiful?
I think it's the fact that it's the end of the day and a new day is coming.
Maybe it's because it's only here for a short amount of time, and that's what makes it that much more special.
Why do you think some people don't appreciate the sunset?
Maybe it's the fact that it's the end of the day, and they don't want the day to end.
Or it's the fact that it's only here for a short amount of time and they wish it could last longer.
Bro, that's it. Some people don't appreciate it because the way you view the sunset changes your experience you have with it.
This is more than just about sunsets, isn't it?
It's about our lives, bro. Bro, life has been feeling like a never-ending storm right now.
What do you mean by that?
Just life has been feeling heavy. I know I'm supposed to stay positive, but it's been hard to. My mind's just all over the place.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like I just want to run away from it.
Let me tell you a story real quick. There's a group of cows and they're on this big empty piece of land. And there's a storm coming. To avoid the storm, they ran the opposite direction. There is a group of buffalo in the same field. But when they saw the storm, they ran towards it. They realized that running towards the storm leads to clear skies quicker.
Why you tell me all this?
Because I don't think you should run away from the storm. I think you should run towards it. Stop trying to run away from the unavoidable.
That's a reminder I needed, bro. Thank you.
Key, why do people plant a garden and never go back to see the flowers?
No one does that.
Yeah, they do.
Tell me who does that.
Everyone. Everybody has some seeds, and then they plant them, and then they water them, and 10 years later, they never go back to see what grew.
What type of garden are you talking about?
Key, I'm talking about your garden.
Oh, wow. I do have flowers I haven't been paying attention
Think about how far you come. Go look at your own flowers. You're squishing your balls, by the way.
They're in your mouth, so that's impossible. Dude, I'm totally not flexing. And feel the same sense of loneliness you hold deep down because you don't even know. Damn, the fuck. It's just like a gay movie scene.
That's a cool perspective, bro.
That's a really cool perspective.
Yeah, I love your perspective.
Thanks, boss. Damn!
Spider-Man, Slenderman playing.
He creeps in the depths of the shadows.
So, when was the last time you did anal?